morning, and I want to start with a question. And my question to you is, are you a victim? Are you a victim and you don't even know it? And are you a victim because you are making yourself a victim? A big word, victim. In Hindi, what do you call it? Edith. But what is a victim? Who is a victim? Now, this is a question I'd like you guys to respond to. And those who are watching online can put it in the chat box. Who is a victim? Raise your hand. I'll ask you to speak. You can unmute. I'm sure you've met a lot of guys who are like victims. Okay, Raghavanji, go ahead. Please unmute yourself.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I did something and I'm suffering for it.
Okay.
Yesterday I took a chocolate. It created all the problems for me.
Now there you made yourself a victim. The moment you said, yesterday I took a chocolate and it made all the trouble for me. So the chocolate is responsible. At least you're treating it responsibly. Yes, Hasina ji. First you have to unmute. Please unmute, Hasina ji. Yeah.
When you're suffering at the cost of somebody else.
At the cost of somebody else. Interesting. Yeah, and Major Narayanan says you're a victim when you're vulnerable.
Yeah.
When you're vulnerable, you might become a victim. Okay. So thank you very much for sharing that. Hasina ji, mute yourself.
1 minute, sir. I don't know.
I've done it. Yeah, go ahead, Tanmay.
So a victim is someone who feels they don't have a choice, they don't have an option, and they're not happy with the current circumstances.
All right. Thank you very much. So, to put it very simply, a victim is one who thinks that the circumstances or other people are responsible for what is happening to him. So, he's a victim to the circumstances. He's a victim to other people who are making him wrong or who are judging him. How much we are making ourselves in our mind at least a victim. The victim is helpless, right? And many of us believe that, oh, I am helpless. What can I do? My situation is like that. My circumstances is like that. They don't listen to me. They don't know how to behave with me. They always treat me like I'm dirt. So to put it in my words, other words which you're familiar with perhaps, people who live from because they are always thinking like victims. And it has become so normal for us that we don't even notice we are doing it. So what's the problem if you are doing it? Let's say you're doing it, so is there a benefit you're getting out of it? Is there a cost that you're paying? You can respond to that if you wish. So what is the cost you're paying? Reddy Garu, go ahead.
Sir, am I audible, sir?
Yes. You can speak a little louder, you will be more audible.
Okay, sir. Sir, we always judge in that situation, sir. We can't avoid judging.
Very true, very true. But what was my question? Can you repeat my question to me, please? Try to remember what the question was. I think you got lost somewhere in my what I said earlier, right? Anybody remembers the question? Unmute and tell him what the question was. Yes. I can't see. 1 minute.
Raghavan, sir.
Okay, Raghavan, go ahead. What's the question I asked? Please unmute yourself. In the meantime, Kalraj, go ahead. What was the question I asked?
What
Namaste
is
and
the
good morning.
cost of your paying?
That's
What
right.
is the
That's
cost
question.
you are paying?
What is the cost you are paying? You got it? So now tell me your response to that. Since you are unmuted already, Raj, you can say it.
Yeah, I pay two costs. One is the injury that I caused to myself by considering myself as a victim, and second thing, probably I am, addressing a solution where there is no solution is existing.
Okay, very good. Thank you very much. Would there be a loss of yes, Tanmay, go ahead.
The cost is lost opportunities, because I take comfort in just whining and feeling like a victim. I choose to believe at that point of time that there's no other option. अब तो कुछ हो ही नहीं सकता.
Yeah, that is the short-term loss. And what's the long-term loss, do you think?
Long term is loss of self-esteem, and the person suffers, and I think the folks around him also kind of imbibe or get. This is contagious. Like victim feeling is contagious. It's passed through generations to generations.
Yeah. So the first thing which you said was self-esteem goes down. Simple language, loss of power, loss of self-belief. And a feeling that I can't, everything, I can't do anything about it. And like we were saying, you end up not even trying and limiting yourself. Yeah, Hasina ji, you've unmuted means you want to say something. Go ahead. Arey, you were unmuted. Now you muted yourself. Yes. Go ahead.
I forgot what I said. You are suffering inwards.
Yeah, loss of well-being, in other words.
Yeah.
All right.
And you feel helpless.
Absolutely. The victim is a person who feels helpless.
Yeah.
And with this kind of a thinking, you are making yourself feel more and more helpless. And there's a tendency to give up. And there's a tendency to say, okay, but this is the way life is. Yeah, you've heard, all of you have heard, I'm going to mute you now. All of you have heard that frog story. I suppose they took a little frog and they put him in boiling water and he immediately jumped out. And then they took a frog and he put them in normal water and they slowly started heating it very slowly. And the frog was adjusting himself to it until it reached boiling point and the frog, boiled to death. And that's what happens when you live from because, like a victim, insidiously diminishing yourself, losing your power, losing your control, giving it to other people's hand, and then getting into an incessant loop of blame, shame, guilt. They are making me, I can't do anything, I'll have to get reborn to do something powerful, etc., etc., etc. And there is a remedy which I have proposed Get out of that loop in your head. And how do you get out of that loop? Whenever you know. See, first of all, it's happening insidiously. There is a loss of power. And you want to be aware what is making you feel like that. Yeah? You want to interrupt that dialogue in your head, isn't it? The blame dialogue, the complaining dialogue, the helplessness dialogue. So the first thing to interrupt that cycle is, and you can do that with me right now, take a long deep breath, hold, let go, take another long breath. I can see some people are doing it and many are ignoring it. Take a long deep breath, hold, release it slowly. Now, when you do that 4 or 5 times, you become aware of your mind. You become aware of your body. You become aware of your sensations. And that's when you can consciously shift yourself from because to me cause. So what will happen immediately when you shift yourself from be cause to me cause? Anybody like to respond to that, please? The moment you shift from be cause to me cause, what will you start saying to yourself? Remember, it's your mind. You can decide what to say in your mind. So when you shift from be cause to me cause, what will shift in your mind?
You feel relieved.
A, you feel relieved. Okay, what else?
You feel powerful, in control.
Yeah, that's what you feel. But my question was, what will you then be able to do with your internal dialogue? Till now, it was blaming, it was complaining, it was saying because and because of them, because of them. What will change when you interrupt it by taking these long, deep breaths? And you're right, what you said, Tanmay. You will feel.
You take ownership, like you will say, I am responsible. I can change the situation.
Yeah. I can do something about it. Or I can choose to ignore it. But I have a choice, na? Till now, I had no choice. Yes, Gautam.
Rectify the mistake. What I have done the mistake. So I visualize what is the cause, me cause, and I not repeat this mistake. I try to rectify.
You cannot rectify, na? You can certainly say to yourself, I will not repeat it.
Repeat it.
But whatever you have caused by whatever you did or somebody else did, you understand? Whatever happened, you may be able to change that. For example, if you realized, a victim is a guy who said, what to do? I had to shout at him because he made me angry. And then after that, you feel, oh, I hurt that fellow's feelings. Okay, good. Now what do you want to do about it? See, instead of sitting and blaming yourself, oh, I always get angry, I always hurt people's feelings, blah, blah, blah. What can you do? Interrupt yourself and then say, okay, listen.
Say sorry.
That's right. Thank you very much.
Stop doing this thing. Stop
And
doing this.
tell your mind, I don't do it again. See, mind doesn't listen to stop. You have to tell your mind, I have to learn how to control my anger. I have to stop. I will not do impulsive actions. So give a positive statement to the mind. If you tell your mind, do not do like this, you're definitely going to do it. But if you tell your mind, what else can you do? You tell your mind, I will deal with every situation peacefully. I will practice non-violent communication. Yeah, Reddy Garu, you wanted to say something.
Same thing, sir. I thought you looked into the new possibilities.
Yeah, like
Maybe.
what else is possible now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, how does it get any better than this? Yeah. And a very big one you can tell your brain is, how can I work with these people so that we can all be happy and successful? Now, there are some people who are always bickering and disagreeing with you, right? And because they are bickering and disagreeing with you, progress is held up. So instead of blaming them or blaming yourself, by the way, when you're blaming yourself also, you are in a victim mode. So instead of doing that, what will you say? How can I work with these people so that together we can create new possibilities for ourselves and live a happy, harmonious life? If you be in that question, some other possibilities might open up. So the key to not being a victim is be aware every time you're complaining, blaming, shaming other people or yourself. Be aware every time you're holding someone else responsible for what is happening to you. And very simple method is, every time you use the word because in your mind, be aware of that. Replace it with another word called me cause. And when you start saying that, you will realize that you are causing everything in your life. Therefore, you can cause anything you desire in your life. Isn't that a state of power? Isn't that a powerful way to be in life? Isn't that a situation where you can stop wasting your time in judging what is right, what is wrong, who's right, who to blame? Yeah? A me cause person lives a life of ease, joy, and glory. Would you like to do that? So, start with a simple affirmation in the morning. And the affirmation is, just for today, I will be in the state of me cause and not be cause. Just for today, I will be in a state of gratitude, and I will give gratitude for everything that is occurring around me. I shall be grateful for everything that anyone is doing for me. I shall be grateful for everything that is happening to me. I shall not waste my time blaming, complaining, and I shall stop using the word because. I'm going to be a me cause person. I am powerful. I choose a life of ease, joy, and glory. All right, so this is the time for people to share insights, realizations, or what am I going to do in the future? These three things you can share. Please go ahead. Go ahead.
Sir, I listen more intently and patiently to other people, sir. This is what I am planning to do.
Yeah. Practice the art of listening to every word that the person is saying. Yeah. Beautiful. Thank you very much for that.
I'll not do anything with others. I am not going to do with anything with others which I don't like.
So can you make a positive statement out of that?
I'll do the same thing which I like.
I will behave with others the way I would like them to behave with me.
Yeah, like you. Yes.
Right. Thank you very much. Yes, Raghavan sir.
From now onwards, I will pause.
I will pause.
Yes. Before my acting, before my commenting.
Or even thinking. Right? Because I keep saying to people, we don't have thoughts, Thoughts have us. Great. Thank you. Wonderful. Okay. So I guess everybody who wanted to say something has said it. So over to you, Hasina ji. Let's have some lovely shairi from you this morning. Please unmute yourself. And while we are waiting for Hasina ji to unmute, she has. Okay, go ahead.
शायर बनना बहुत आसान है, बस एक अधूरी मोहब्बत की मुकम्मल डिग्री चाहिए.
It's easy to become a poet. All you need is a broken heart and unrequited love. Beautiful. Thank you very much. And over to you, Kuldeep ji. You're very silent today. You only speak when I'm not there, is it? I've been listening. Thank you. Have a nice weekend, and I'll see you on Monday.